All right, we are back with a new print. I am Mikara Reid, personal style consultant at MIIEN Consultancy, where I help high achieving professionals be the best version of themselves while they look their best. And one of the things I am very infamous for with my longtime clients is definitely helping them mix match different fabrics, colors, color blocking. So this is gonna be on. This is gonna be an ongoing thing because I love this stuff. This stuff gets me very, very happy. So this is the fabric we'll be working with, and I'm gonna give you ideas on what you can pair this type of fabric. If you have something similar to this or the color scheme, I'm gonna give you some insights. So make sure you like, follow, and definitely share. Sharing is caring. Come on, come on, come on with the girls. Now, to keep things very low key, which a lot of males would probably do so, I find that my males like to just kind of just keep things very, very conservative since they are more in their career. They're very established in their careers and they live a very low key life when they're off the clock. So having black, like jet black, because this black right here is not, black. It's like a faded type of black, to kind of just easily explain it to you guys. So if you have something like this or a color palette like this at home and you are looking for something to kind of just pair it with, the easy way out is pairing it with a black pair of pants or skirts. Now, if I give you an idea, definitely comment down below, like, follow, and share to the other girls, okay? All right, we still on the hot colors. This, I would like to say, is like a hot coral color. It's very, very close to red. I know some people are not very good at distinguishing, the different type of colors. And since I work a lot with colors and, I have a color guide, and I can just go on and on just looking at colors and reading the description of it. I don't want to bore you guys and kind of just like confuse you. But this hot coral will satisfy and be very appealing to this shade of gray right here, as well as this one. And as you can see right here, it's making me want to wear it. Okay, I hope I gave you an idea. Definitely like, follow, save, and share to the girls, okay? Well, all right, now let's get into our hot pink bag. Now, hot pink is a replacement for the color red, in my opinion. For the people who do not like wearing red, pink is an alternative, and it has to be like a hot pink because you needed to have that attention grabbing, that draw like red does. So you have to go for the more saturated. And pink is also another color that complements the shade of green. And in this case, since we are trying to match two different shades of green, this one right here that has gray undertone and this one that has a brown undertone, this shade right here satisfies both and it complements both. So if you have a shirt or a scarf that has this color palette and try wearing hot pink, let me know by like, follow, and share. Now, what can you wear with this print or this color scheme? Green is one of those colors where it's very, very easy on the eye, but it's just tricky for people to kind of just match. So my first selection would be this shade of orange. You definitely, when you are dealing with very, very dark green, with this shade of green has like gray undertone, like this piece right here compared to this shade, it can be very tricky and like, man, why does this look so off when you have certain shades? And this shade right here of orange does complement this as well as this shade of green. So I hope I gave you an idea. Definitely like, follow, and definitely share, and let me know down below in the comments if you liked it. Now, what can you wear with this print or this color scheme? Green is one of those colors where it's very, very easy on the eye, but it's just tricky for people to kind of just match. So my first selection would be this shade of orange. You definitely, when you are dealing with very, very dark green, with this, in this shade of green has like gray undertone, like this piece right here compared to this shade, it can be very tricky and like, man, why does this look so off when you have certain shades? And this shade right here of orange does complement this as well as this shade of green. So I hope I gave you an idea. Definitely like, follow, and definitely share. And let me know down below in the comments if you liked it. All right. Now, red, this type of red, this tomato, like tomato sauce type of red looks amazing. Anything with green and red is very complementary to each other. I know it gives you the Christmas feel, but if you understand or read up on color psychology, know the color wheel, when you the deeper the colors are, you have the opposite color needs to kind of lighten, or you need to figure out the saturation. There's just many different ways to tweak it, and when it comes to this color palette, this shade of red complements this shade of green as well as this one equally, so it will not be clashing or just looking unappealing. So I hope I gave you an idea. Definitely like, follow, and definitely share to the girls. And lastly, I know after looking at all of those colors, here is another color that is very compatible with all of these colors. It might have been your first given color that you thought of if you saw this and you just want to make things very simple. The color white. This can be an option for you, or you can also get the color white that has yellow undertone, because as I showed in a previous video, yellow was a selection. And if you do have a white that has like the hint of yellow in the undertone, it will be very appealing to these two greens. So I hope this was very helpful. I hope I inspired you to find some inspiration. Like the video, follow, and definitely share. Bye, y'all. What to wear with this pattern or color palette? You can pair it with this shade of yellow. This shade of yellow is very compatible with this green right here that has like a gray undertone. Gray and yellow look good together, as you can see right here. And you know, the pure gray also looks good with yellow, as well as this shade of, it's like a green brown, like a mud, like a very nasty type of, I don't want to say nasty, but it just gives you that grungy type of look. But in contrast, pairing it with this shade of yellow does go well and complement all of these colors that's in here. Now, if I gave you an idea, definitely comment down below. Would you wear this? And definitely like, follow, and share to your homegirls.